Good morning, everybody. We got the red futures. So, as you saw yesterday pre-market, we start getting dark blue bars on the 4 hours, and midday we start having some sudden drops, with no reason, with no news. So, and the 4 hour MACD dead cross last night, so we are red right now. In general, daily MACD is upward, but you can see here 4 hour and weekly is downward on many names. We'll see who's gonna be stronger. The thing is, the most important thing right now is ARM earning. ARM earning is after close today, and that's gonna have a huge effect on everything. Um, just 1 second. Yeah. So here, that's gonna have a huge effect. If ARM earning is good, it can push all semis up. Therefore, market follows and we run up again and go can even pass all time high on the indexes. But if ARM earning fails, and if depends how big it fails, and depends how big it goes up. So if it goes down big, it can drag all semis down, AI and everything, and reverse. If it's too much green, same thing. So for today, we have Fed Jefferson at 11 a.m. We have 17-week bill auction at 11:30 and 11:45 Fed calling, and we have a 10-year note auction at 1 p.m. 1:30 Fed cook. Too many Fed people. Um, Good morning. So anyway, pre-market right now direction is down on the 15:30 and 1 hour. We are opening red, so we'll see at the open how it's gonna be. Everything is opening down, so deep buyers were so much active last few days, so it's all about opening action. If you open and you see some sign of TTM squeeze on the 15 gets yellow bar or 5 MACD golden crosses next 30 minutes, then we can go for it's gonna be a deep opportunity and we can run up again. But if you do not see that and the 50 and sell off continues at open and more stuff falls at open, we are good to go to the 5150 on the SPX. So anyhow, NQ, same thing like ES, 15:31 hours downward, 4 hour MACD is dead cross, daily MACD golden cross upward still. So this one is still probably is gonna give hope to deep buyers to step in still. Dow Jones. Same thing, 4 hour MACD dead cross downward. RTY, same thing. DXY, 11.11 up, but right now is weakening, so that's why its drop is stopping on indexes. This was just running up yesterday non-stop, and keep in mind the higher dollar goes is not going to be good for market. 10-year note, good morning Amnon. 10-year note is running up to 4 hour MACD is golden cross, general direction and daily is still downward. 2 weeks opening 1.74%, 15:31 hours upward, 4 hour MACD golden crossing right now. So 1373 is the key level to watch. If we do pass that one, then catastrophe is ahead. Next target is 1414, 1447, and 1479. So if 1373 passes, we're looking for a bigger dump to come. But if you see goes below 1307, a high chance more recovery and bounce up ahead. SPX. To do 5169, that's a key level. If it passes that one, next target today is 5153, but it's possible maybe touches down and bounce back up. So these are the levels to watch for today. BTC 1.5% lower, 4 hours downward. Daily MACD was near golden cross. It did some bounce up yesterday. The After open it showed some strength, but it started getting weakening again. So now right now 4 hour MACD is dead cross. So we'll see. It's probably is gonna establish a range soon. Apple, it's holding up thanks to the news of the AI investment is holding it up, but 4 hour MACD is still generally downward. So right now between the 181 183, yesterday was weak after the event. So 181.13, if you can hold it, next support is 179.51. Below that those level, doubt it goes this week those that low, but any run up is getting sold so far too. So better to avoid it this week. We'll see what's gonna happen. Amazon showed some weakness yesterday at open, then it went to a new all-time high, then it pulled back again, and right now it's gapping down 1 point. 4 hour MACD is dead cross. Generally, is still bullish on the daily and weekly, but at the same time, it looks like a double top. So it made an all-time high here, and now made a new all-time high yesterday. So if the double top goes if it happens, 185.35 is a key level to watch. If it breaks that one, it can go all the way down to 182 and 180. Need to get above 188.65 for running up to the all-time high and go for crazy run up, 190, 192, 195. But for now, direction is down. Nvidia Nvidia is very interesting. Even though it goes down, premiums don't go too much down on calls, and puts goes up fast. And then once it bounces up, they kill the premiums of put very fast, and they start slowly, raise the calls, premiums, and then if it jumps up, premiums go higher. This name, it's very wild. ARM has a big effect on it, as I mentioned. Right now, 891 was the key support level yesterday. It touched it down a little bit lower and then bounced back. So watch 890. If it goes below that, not gonna be a good sign. 890 low of yesterday. So if 890 breaks, we're looking at 885, 880, 877 next major. But keep in mind, most likely, doesn't matter how much lower it goes, it's probably gonna have a bounce up midday again after the drop. 5 minutes MACD is golden cross, 15:30 1 hour is downward, but as I mentioned, it's possible to have a bounce up. So 896 pass, we're looking at a 903, 911 next higher level if the 15 minutes MACD golden cross confirms. AVGO is still not falling too much. 4 hour is still very bullish on the TTM squeeze and MACD. Once you get a dark blue bar, then probably is gonna join the fall. But again, ARM has a big effect on it. If it runs up 308, 1308, 1314, 1320, if joins the fall, they're looking at 1290 back to 1292, 1281, 1267. Coin keeps going lower. Weekly MACD is in a dead cross mode. Daily MACD was about to have a golden cross, but after the earning, it's curving down. 4 hour is very bearish downward. So this one moves wild. So if it continues falling, if BTC pulls back more, 207, 201, 194. Need to get above 212 for recovery upward to 220. Netflix, it's been running up for last, I don't know, 5 6 days, 5 days, but right now we're getting the first dark blue bar, so it's starting to weakening. And if market gets more bearish, this one should tag along. 601, 595, those are the next support. If it goes below that, 591, 587, 584. If continues going strong, 606, 611 next key level, and above that, those are the level. Sorry about that. Meta, Meta, it's been very interesting. Comes down, goes up, then again repeats the same cycle again. Daily MACD is near golden cross. Most likely when it opens, maybe it's possible to have a golden cross confirmed. But the 4 hour, you can see here we're getting a dark blue bar and MACD is curved down. So 463 support. If it can hold it, those are the level to watch. But this one's same like Nvidia. It can come down, then bounce up big again. So if it bounce up, 465, 468, and 470 again, next targets. Better wait for the 15 minutes MACD golden cross for run up. Tesla news hit it and it's dumping. It's filling the gap. If you see here before this big monster jump up, high was 174 and right now is getting back to it. So 170.47, if it can hold it, we are looking to go back 166, 161, 158. But right now, 5 minutes MACD is golden cross. 15:30, 1 hour is downward. 4 hours very bearish down. So if 172 can pass, then possible maybe we do some recovery. Keep in mind, in generally, weekly MACD is golden cross, but we'll see how it's gonna close this week. If it diverts down, not gonna be a good news. And the 4 hour is very bearish downward. So better wait for 1 hour golden cross to play calls on this. Microsoft, 4 hours dead cross. It was weak yesterday, even though everything was a little bit jumpy into the close and recovering into the close. This one wasn't. And right now, if it falls more, 406, 403 is next target. Need to get above 411 to get interesting again. Google was very strong yesterday too. 4 hours curved down, not dead cross yet. Deep buyers just non-stop buying this one. 168.65 is a big support to watch there. If it can hold back to retest lower level, 167, 165, 164. If 170 pass, can run up again. Need to get a 5 and 15 MACD golden cross for run up again. AMD 2 points lower. ARM big effect on this one, so need to wait to see what's gonna happen. Keep in mind, if ARM earning comes out before 4:15 and is monsterly good, and you see all the semis jump, grab some calls. And if reverse, same thing. So we'll see when the ARM earning comes out. 152, 151, next support level on AMD. We can hold it back to the lower level again. 149, 147, 146. But ARM earning, all big effect on it after close today. SMCI back to 800. If it can hold 800, we're looking at 793, 777, and 761, 750. It all up to ARM earning again. This one, SPY. What else? Yeah, what else? SPY right now is 514.7, and that's supporting right now. So if it continues lower, we're looking at 513.74. If breaks down major, then we are looking for lower levels going all the way down. But we're still very bullish on daily. So we'll see if 516, if it recovers to about 516, it's possible go recovery. So these are the levels to watch between 513 and 517. QQQ direction again, same like NQ is downward. To 437, if it can hold it. 436 next major. Below 436, those are the levels to watch. 434, 432 and lower. But if it gets if you see 5 and 15 MACD golden cross, can run up and recovery again. What else you got here? MSTR keeps falling thanks to BTC fall. 1195 if you can hold it. 1170, and those are the lower level. Boeing this one just keeps falling for now. 175.35 if you can hold it. Back to 173.54. ARM has earning there. So 108 if it passes. Next major levels are 113, 117. If 100 can hold it, we're looking at 92, 84, and 79. What else here? To LLY was very interesting yesterday, but right now showing some weakness on 15 and 30, and 1 hour is near dead cross. That's pretty much it. Uber big dump, 5 points lower. 63.29 if you can hold it. 59.82, 54, those are the next major. Need to get above 67.7 for recovery. Shop big dump, huge dump actually. So this one, 58, let me see, so this one 61, 59, 58, 76, those are the next major level. Most likely it's gonna go under 60 unless it goes above 63, 64, then it does some recovery. RDDT, this one big jump up, so 51, 57.8, that's a key level to watch. Past that one's 59, 62, and 65 is the next major level. Looking very bullish on the 1 hour and 4 hour, but need to pass 57.8 for a bigger run up. Yeah, RDDT, yes, I did it. I just said it right now, but yeah, I don't follow it too much. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Please like the video, subscribe. That helps a lot. Have a beautiful day.